Hello and welcome to another episode of Corpse Party on this spooktacular special. I'm Bring Stabbity, the stabbiest stab that ever stabbited, and with me I have...
Nweismuller. And this cat is hiding on top of a cabinet somewhere, desperately hoping not to be seen.
Alright, well, with that out of the way, Enwise, the controls are yours. We actually want to head forward, because we want to get into classroom 3A.
Surely.
The door is locked, but we have the key. Alright, let's get back in here. Uh-oh.
どうしたの、ナオミ。
Here's the fake out.
なんだろう。胸が。今、一瞬心臓がズキッとしたの。なんか嫌な予感がする。この部屋。
This is a really bad fake
大
out.
丈夫だよ、きっと。鍵のかかってた部屋だよ。絶対重大な秘密が隠されてるよ、こういう部屋。ね。
Yeah.
And Seiko definitely wants to claim the booty.
She always wants to claim the booty. Anyway, let's head inside. Right. Nobody's reading. The characters were voice acting, so we weren't interrupting them. You wrong?
また人の亡骸だわ。
So many dead bodies. A message has been painstakingly scratched into the floor with fingernails. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper.
やっぱ出ましょう。この部屋なんか変だよ。
They're speaking anime. You wrong only does dubs.
でも気になるな。新聞ってあれ？見てみようよ。
Alright, if you're on the interactive version, this is where we make the split, and right now we are on the ending, or we're on the path that will take us either to the good ending or the final bonus bad ending. So let's read the newspaper. Heavenly Post. Breaking news. Serial kidnapping ends in murder. The good name of Heavenly Host Elementary School has been stained in blood today, as horrific details on the recent wave of disappearances are revealed. Over the past month, numerous children have gone missing within the town, and authorities quickly turned to kidnapping as the most likely explanation. Now, investigators have located the whereabouts of these children, and their findings are far worse than anyone could have anticipated. The bodies of the absconded youths were discovered within the Heavenly Host Elementary School building on September 18th. 1973, around 7 p.m. So this was a P. Diddy party. Authorities further revealed that a male instructor from the school was found with them, alive but near catatonic, holding a pair of bloodied scissors.
Still not finding counter evidence for the P. Diddy party.
Each of the corpses appeared to have had its tongue severed and remove blah blah blah. Unique mutilations, I think. Far too grotesque and disturbing to describe. The page is torn at this point, and the bottom half of the article is nowhere to be found.
ひどい事件。
Very
は
awful.
何か昔そんなことがあったって聞いたことがある。
You mean what Ayumi was saying
私たち
earlier?
まだ生まれてなかった時代の話だからよく知らないけどね。
Slam! Alright. Believe it or not, this is actually required to get the good ending. Even though all the signs say to not read that newspaper. Whatever you do, don't look at the newspaper. Still the same thing. Let's check the door. It won't open. Oh no! Outside the window, so dimly lit as to be almost imperceptible, looms a sheer wall of dense foliage, stretching as far as the eye can see. There's not even a hint of what may lie beyond it. You will never leave this room. Oh no! There's a candle here, but it's unlit. Let's see if we can leave now. Oh? Ghost is crying now. The corpse is crying now. Door seems fixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't move. Alright, we want to make sure we take the top left corner. Yep, already read that. The body. The newspaper.
出られないよ。
There we go, there's the panic.
どうしよう。っていうかさ。えもう。
You will never leave this room. Okay, and the candle. The newspaper again. Or, wait a second. The body again. And then we should be able to leave. There we go. Door's unlocked. There's our final name tag. Shin Naichi. Let's take a peek. Name tag number 6. Misato Municipal Brotherhood High, Class 3-6, Shin Aichi. Trapped in classroom, starved to death, age 17. Oof.
Well, it looks like we almost suffered his fate, but
fortunately, we managed to escape.
あれ？ないよ。何？あゆみちゃんからもらった紙人形の切れ端。
Oh no.
あ、おまじないの？私のは学生書入れに入ってるけど。うそ。あの時ポケットに入れたせいかな。すぐちゃんとしまわないからだよ。
Yeah. This actually causes a big problem later on. Anyway, now we're backtracking. Now we want to backtrack to classroom 3. 1A.
Meow, meow, meow. Sorry, I couldn't avoid it there.
That's okay.
You know my inner cat is insistent.
I do know your inner cat is insistent. Alright, yeah, we want the south door.
Okay, yeah.
We have some memoirs to pick up. Victim's memoirs, 1 of 5. Let our parting be but temporary. I send thee flowers, my beautiful flower, as thou waitst eternal for my return. Beautiful flowers thou canst see. And shouldst I ever break free of this hell, and retake my place at thy side, these words I couldst never say, and these feelings I couldst never give, will all be laid bare for thee.
It's nice to know that bad teenage poetry remains a constant.
Yep. Okay, anyway, now we are going forward. We want to go to classroom 2A, but we have to go through classroom 2A, so it's all good. And we should have...
You agree with the badness of that teenage poetry.
Oh yes, absolutely. Victim's memoirs, 2 of 5. Alas, the only flowers that bloom in hell are white as freshly fallen snow. So on a lark, thy heart, pure as a heart can be, I wish to stab with pins and scatter the petals. Let the white flowers be dyed red by thee. Okay.
well,
Definitely going
that
crazy.
That went not the direction one was expecting now, didn't it?
Yep. Anyway, let's continue on. The third memoir should be around this T junction. Perhaps north? Yes, right there. Victim's memoirs, 3 of 5. Woe is me, who never stopped loving thee. If thou choosest to move on, I will always love thee forevermore. Forevermore, forevermore, forevermore. Woe is me. Woe is the me whose crotch is raw and bloody. I scratched it so much I want to show it to thee to prove that it is thine and that I still love thee. Okay. Getting kind of crazy here.
Well, was getting sort of crazy previously, but it's only escalated. Where's our next one?
Yes. Okay. So we are just going to continue the story as previously, which means we need to head over here.
Well, this is a bit of grotesque horribleness.
Incredibly. Yes, it is, Naomi. It is very horrifying. Yeah, seems kind of accurate. And just splattered. Kersploot.
Or like someone exploded from within the end of this corridor or something like that.
Yep. No, she is definitely not okay.
Yeah, let's get away from that horrible, horrible place where the light dimmed because it's extra haunted even for this place.
Yep.
The
Anyway,
door is locked.
that it absolutely is. Let's grab that loose board. That'll probably come in handy. Anyway, we're going to continue heading down.
Certainly.
And we already got the name tags and the letters here. There are several crumpled sheets of paper on the floor next to the body. They seem to have been dropped by the victim at the time of death. This is like one of those old houses on hoarders. Yeah. We four noble musketeers begin today. Let's meet behind the main gate after school. Koito. I'm in classroom 5A. Everybody's fine. Yuzuka, come join us. Asuka.
And as it turns out, we found in earlier sessions all four of their name tags.
Yep. Which means
so the four noble musketeers did
sadly perish.
Koito, Yuzuha, Sasha, and Asuka all were killed by blunt instruments to the skull or ribs.
Yep, and hello, Bun and Bear. Yes, this is a rad corpse party. Anyway, we're gonna head north at the fork and then head east.
Surely. Oh yes, let's, for the people who haven't seen this yet.
I told everyone that I'd go with them. So why have I been left behind? It hurts. It hurts so much.
いろんな人たちがここに連れてこられたって話は本当みたいだね。
Yeah, a lot of people. Oh, we appreciate the positivity, Seiko.
Seiko really is a nice person, even if she's a weirdo.
Yep. Let's talk to the light.
ここから脱出したければここで死んだ先の犠牲者たちが残したメッセージを見逃さないことだ 校舎内の張り紙にも思念が宿ってダイイングメッセージが浮き出ている。
Dying message.
Yep.
苦しい。
It hurts. It
苦しい
hurts.
よ。
Alright. And I guess we can go first left, and we can just show off the corpse that we already got the ID from. 4A, the door seems attached to the wall. Can't proceed. My head is splitting. It's unbearable. I can't take it, I can't take it, I can't take it! When we found Yuzuka's body, I saw a black shadow. But I didn't tell anyone about it, and now it's killed them all. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm so sorry. The lower half of the text is obscured by a thick layer of dried blood. Their skeletal remains sprawled across the floor, small enough to be a middle schooler. Looking closely, you can see a student ID name tag, which we already got. You can read what's on the basement doors.
The door is nailed shut. It definitely won't be opening anytime soon. Do not enter under any circumstances. Principal Takamine Yanagihori. I'm sure there's nothing important down there. It's sealed shut with all sorts of paper seals, and yeah, I'm sure that has no importance whatsoever to the story of this school.
Yeah. Anyway, let's keep heading to the right. Now we're gonna hop in here and deal with all of this, all the shenanigans in this classroom.
Yeah, they do get their shenan on in this classroom.
Victim's memoirs, 4 of 5. Didn't want to see your face. Your face is for no one but me, as I burn in the fires of hell. I continue to live here. I am not dead yet. Let our
Parting only. Let our parting only be temporary.
Ooh, yes.
From the
The remainder of the page is caked with blood so thick as to obscure any further writing.
dude has problems.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, there's a purplish light there. That's probably an item of some sort. Let's go grab it.
Yeah, sounds like a good idea to me.
What? Where did it go? It's back on the other side. Crumpled up note fell from the skeleton's hand. You're an idiot, Koito. If you don't believe with all your heart, then we'll never get rescued. I thought we were friends. The skeletal remains of a girl with a big hole in her skull are still sitting on the chair. Closer inspection reveals a student ID name tag. Yeah, definitely dark. Also, clothes surprisingly in good shape, considering the rest of her body. Okay,
Yeah.
Maybe we can get it from the other side? Or talk to the ghost? Someone else's thoughts echo in your head. If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you.
You're sure it's not? If you don't keep a close eye on it, that light's going to run away from you.
Probably not. This is Japan, so no outrageous French accent.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Pay attention to its location. Find the exact spot where it once stood and examine it thoroughly.
こっちから入ると向こうに逃げちゃう。あっちで待ち伏せすればいいってこと？
Good idea, Naomi.
All right. And they make you remember the slightly more difficult spot of the
Yep.
two.
That they do. That they do.
さっき光ってたのはこの辺だっけ？オッケー。
Not that it's too difficult, but, you know, slightly more difficult.
Yeah, a tiny bit more difficult. Aha, she got it.
本当よかった。ほら、
Good
これ
job,
だよ。
Seiko. Seiko acquired the booty.
Oh, at least
協
some of the
力成
booty.
功ってやつ？嬉しいね。
Okay,
We're
yes.
probably going to need to save soon because we're going to...
There's a partially bleached skeleton sprawled across the floor. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sort of name tag this time. Based on the gore-soaked remains of the uniform and the length of the hairs scattered around the head, it's safe to say this was a female student. There's a handwritten letter on the floor. I'm a goner, sis. The tendons in my ankle have been cut really bad. The bleeding just won't stop. Please don't give up. I want you to keep living for both of us. I'm going to document everything I've learned so far, in the hope that you can use this information to help keep yourself safe.
So, was she killed by a Trojan?
Probably. First, all the windows, doors, and outside walls of this school are completely immovable. You can't open them, can't break them, can't bust them down. Anything that doesn't lead outside the school, though, like the hall windows in the classrooms, can be affected to some extent or another. Second, just as some people are inherently good or bad-natured, some of the ghosts in here are good, while others are quite nasty. The more kind and gentle spirits shed a pale blue light, while the less savory types appear in blood red and glow like fire. It hurts. Having the tendons in the heels of your feet sliced out is so excruciating. I'd rather my feet be cut off altogether than to have to bear this pain. My only solace is knowing that when I die, it'll stop hurting. Oh, no,
Yeah,
it won't.
about that. Yeah, about that.
But sis, before I go, I want to see you one more time. I want to hug you. I don't want to die alone. Sis, I don't want to die at all. I'm scared. My dear sister, blah, blah, blah. The increasingly messy lettering on the paper becomes completely illegible at this point. Okay, that was something. Live, sister. Live for us both. I just want to be freed from this pain.
Okay, that's all of it.
Finally, the end of the note. Custodian's closet. The door is affixed to the wall like a decoration. It won't open. There's an erratic noise like that of TV static coming from within.
That's another important seeming door, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, kind of the whole red makes it stand out, seem important.
And then there's a bit of description that seems just a little too specific and not directly for creep effect to make it seem like...
Yep. Anyway, we want to head back upstairs, and although we have the infirmary key, we do not want to use it. I'll maybe talk to the ghost again, see if he says anything different. I don't remember. Hey, Fandom Fanatic! Welcome, welcome. It hurts.
Yeah, he said it before.
Yes, he did. It hurts so much. Alright, we're heading upstairs and we want to hit the third floor. Actually, we do not want to go to the third floor. We want to go to the junction and we're going to start backtracking again. Hey, Corpse Party playthrough in 2024. I respect that. Hey, Denjax, thank you. Oh no, more of that splatter. Science lab. The door seems almost like a model, as if sculpted onto the wall. There's no way of opening it. Alright. And now we want to backtrack. We can avoid classroom 3, and we want to go to classroom 2A.
We shall want to save, right?
Correctamundo. Let's go ahead and save on a new slot. Perfect. And let's head upstairs. Yep, we're going forward now.
All right. We were going here just for the candle.
Just for the candle. Now we want to head back over to the junction on the right, and we'll head north. Place the loose board? Absolutely. And as soon as we get upstairs... Oh no, we're being followed. Anyway, we do not want to... Ah, yes. Please read that for us, Nweis.
Do not read the victim's memoirs to their conclusion. So we're only at 4 of 5. That's fine, right?
That is perfectly fine. However, right here, some of the letters have faded away completely, making it difficult to piece together what the sentence is saying. However, right here is where we need to make a choice as to whether or not we'll read the final memoir. You can take a look at that, at the corpse and at the note by it. That's not
sure,
yet.
sure.
A pile of haphazardly strewn human bones is heaped upon the floor. Upon closer examination, a student ID name tag can be seen jutting out from one side, which we've already collected previously. It's a crumpled piece of paper on the ground that seems to have fallen from the corpse's lifeless hand. God will surely save me. Well, didn't seem like it. Anyway, let's head left. Get by the boys' bathroom. There we go. Alright, we are pausing right here. If you are watching on the interactive version, the first option will get us to the final bad end of Chapter 1, which is reading all the memoirs. If you take option 2, that'll take you towards the good ending. Obviously, if you're watching the episode in linear order, then we're just reading the bad ending and reading the note and getting the bad ending. Alright, Nweis, let's go! The 5th and final chapter of the victim's memoirs is sitting on the ground here. Read it? Yeah. Let's have a look. Victim's memoirs, 5 of 5. Nweis, can you make heads or tails of this? Denjek says, good ending in quotes. Shh, no spoilers. But yes, there are no good endings. There are only less bad endings.
You can just die! Apologize to me with your death, you bitch!
Oh no!
I'm going to rip your intestines from your body! And make red flowers bloom! And, bloom and something all over that white skin of yours.
Yep.
Let's see. Any idea what the
spread? Bloom and spread all over. Yeah.
Yeah. Bloom and spread all over that white skin of yours. They won't even be able to tell if you're a boy or girl anymore when I'm done with you.
Oh my.
Seiko? Seiko? かわいそう。かわいそう。
Very poor girl.
ナオミ、かわいそう。かわいそう。
So this is a public school. Yes, this is a public school in Japan. You know, completely normal.
どうしちゃったのよ。セイコ。
Slightly more haunted than the average public school in Japan.
True.
Slightly.
That was a creepy laugh.
やだ、お願い。
Oh no. Seiko's spirit was clearly not entirely intact. She was a shell of her former self, and it didn't seem like she was coming back. It had been around 4 days since we'd gotten trapped in this school, give or take. And the two of us were stuck here, forever, alone together in this hell, never again to see another living being while we still drew breath.
Naomi? Naomi?
She regained her senses.
やだ、元に戻ったの。もう心配した。ナオミ、かわいそう。かわいそう。
Oh no. She's taking crazy pills. Hey, Dionysus. Welcome. Just in time for bad ending number 3. Wrong end.
I have to whine about Dionysus watching this stream.
Oh, go ahead.
Whine.
Wine. Just punning. Anyway, my controls now. Ending list, chapter 1, and we have just gotten wrong end number 3. Read victim's memoirs to completion and succumbed to darkening.
This
Anyway.
was another of the relatively low impact bad endings, but even so, it had its creepy.
Yeah, more creepy, less gruesome.
Yeah.
Anyway, still my controls. Yeah, that is it for this episode. If you're on the interactive one, try going for another ending. If you're watching it linearly, thank you for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description as always. Thank you, Nweis, and we'll see you guys in the next part. Bye now.